Hi, this is Manesh Patel with blackbar.com. Today is July 12th, 2025. This is our weekly report of all the TNTR AI forecasting lists. We didn't get a chance to do this list last week, so I want to give you an update on last week and then give you this week. Reason why I was traveling to London, so I'm here. Last week we had a great week, 13 winners, 10 break even, and 4 losses. The biggest one in there was Bitcoin. So Bitcoin started its move last week, and you could see from this week it's following through, going really nicely. So you're up over $10,000 already in 2 weeks with this trade here. But here's all the winners from last week in blue. You could see there's BK, EWZ, Hershey's, PSX, HSS, T-Mobile, Pfizer, Silver, ETF. Those are the shaded ones. There was a loser here, Alta there, and then the non-shaded, which is breaking out of consolidation patterns. You had EIX, TSN, XRX, KMX, HW, and then you had 3 losers here. So that was last week. This week here, let's go to this week here. And if you look at the results here for this week, it was kind of a non-eventful week. You will see that a lot, especially on the U.S. stocks and globally, because liquidity is drying out. But you had 8 winners, 2 break-evens, and 1 loss. So here's the first winner here. That's the Eli Lilly. Second one is JD. This is bearish. This is bullish. This is bearish. Notice you had 2 bearish winners in here and 2 bullish winners. And think about this, the markets are making all-time high, but you're starting to get a little mixture of things there. So I'd be very careful with the markets going at an all-time high now and thinking that there's a lot more to the upside. Because it's a lot more risk now to the bullish side and more reward to the bearish side. GIS was a trade here. This is a bearish trade that got out at break even. The ones that are consolidating here, you could see we had basically 4 winners in the consolidation, 1 loser, and 1 break even. GWW was a winner. Monster here was a winner. Notice that's bearish. McDonald's was barely a winner for bullish. And then DLR was bearish. So also in the non-consolidation, you had 2 winners that were bullish, 2 winners that were bearish. So you're really starting to see a mixture bullish and bearish with the TNT list, which is the forecasting. So it's making it very interesting considering that the markets keep on making all-time highs. So be very careful with your portfolio. Protect your profits if you're up. Because this market could sit there and start to come down. You probably will, maybe towards the end of this coming week, maybe the markets may start to come down. More people taking profits and stuff like that because you are getting to the second half of the month too. There was 1 loser here in the consolidation pattern. That was TAP here. And that was a minor loser here. You could see where you entered and where you got out was very small. So that's it for this week here. You remember a non-eventful week because it's low volume and stuff like that. You're kind of in the middle of July. Not quite in the middle, but the beginning, right after 4th of July. So we had 8 winners, 2 break even, and 1 loss. If you have any questions, please ask. Please like and share this video too. Thank you.